Hello, you guys, and good morning. Happy Monday. Hello, Erin, and hi, Mandy. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope everybody has an amazing day and a beautiful week. So, Foodie Beauty uploaded a new I was gonna say fruit haul, whatever you want to call this, where she tries a bunch of different fruit she's never tried before. I'm definitely interested in this. I love fruit. I love fruit. However, I don't eat this much of it at one time because I realize there's a lot of sugar in it, and fruit is good for you when you eat the right portion of it. Hello, Satan. Good to see you. Hey, Fairy. Good to see you too. Hello, Oz. Good morning, everybody. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely interested in this. I hope she's not gonna say like, the fruit tastes fruity. I'm really hoping we don't get a lot of that, but that's what I'm betting we're gonna get. Hello, Karu Ross. Good to see you. Good morning. Welcome, everybody. I hope you guys are all having a great day so far. I want to say really fast, please do not take anything I say to Foodie Beauty and apply it to your life. I'm definitely not talking about everybody when I'm talking about Foodie. I'm speaking specifically about her. So, more specifically, actually, I'm just going to stop there, but please don't take anything I say about Foodie Beauty or to Foodie Beauty and apply it to your life, because you're going to be in a world of hurt on this channel if you do that. When I'm speaking about foodie, I mean just Foodie Beauty. So that's all I'm going to say on that. Every day is a great day. Very true. Hello, Mrs. Carlick. Good to see you. Good to see you. Now, before some of her comments got deleted on this video, I was snooping around in the comments a little bit. So I'm going to read some of them to you because I highly doubt a lot of them are still going to be here. So let's see. Okay. This new comment is from 13 minutes ago. And they said, you know how I was like, I really hope she doesn't say the fruit is fruity. They basically say that's what she's going to do. The fruit tastes fruity. Who would have thought? Show said. Let's see. Scrolling up. Get Them Mystery said, imagine being a foodie but can't even eat pizza or fruit without putting something else on it first. Instead of fasting, it is at first. Also, what foodie tells people to go to Thailand for fruit? Just go to the Caribbean. They have all the fruit you ate plus about 100 more. And I promise you it would have more flavor than juicy, fresh, sweet. They said, I hope my fruit is juicy, fresh, and sweet at a minimum, lol. Let's see. I think she deleted the other ones I was looking at. Somebody was telling her, oh wait, Michaela said, I'm sure you'll write this off as a hater's comment. But this video was actually incredibly frustrating to watch as it had legitimate potential to be a really good, engaging piece of content from you. If you had spent just 30 minutes researching these fruits, you could have created really informative content telling the viewer what the fruit was, other names it goes by, where it grows and in what seasons, how it should be eaten, and how to know when it's ripe and ready to eat. That would have been a lot more entertaining watching than having you give a 10 rating and then verbally putting the fruit in order of preference. Also, if you're including Salah's ratings of the fruit, it would have been more engaging to have him trying the fruit with you and having him speak about what he's tasting too. This was a video that had so much potential to be solid YouTube content if even the smallest amount of effort and planning was put into creating it. You want to build the channel and get more views, but it doesn't seem like you're willing to put more work in to achieve that. Dang! They didn't hold back at all. Hey, Nikki, good to see you. Hello, Kara. Hello. Oh, is she wearing the hat backwards? I just don't know why she's keeping up with these hats. I don't know. I'm sure they would look lovely on other people. I know Shannon Rose wears a lot of hats like that, and she looks beautiful. However, I don't think they do a dang thing for Foodie's head. I just don't. Hello, Blondie. Yep, said, but at least put the tiny hat on with the seam to the back. The hat. I know. I can't with the hat. Okay, you guys, let me plug in my little headphones here so there's no echo. And let's get into this vlog. Now, I did go past that. You can book me on Cameo, and now I'm in Thailand. I skipped that whole thing because the way she says it creeps me out. So, yeah. Hey, we just read your comment. Get Them Mystery said, I have the number comment on her video. Better screenshot it before it gets deleted. What number comment? Hold on. Hold on, my friend. I don't see another comment by you, but I'm looking. I don't know, but I'm going to take a screenshot of your comment before this, because this was a really good comment. All right, there we go. The replies say, okay, wait. So you know the comment that Get Them said about imagine being a foodie and you can't actually eat food without putting something else on it. So Above Moon replied, oof, a fruit tasting video got you this bent out of shape? She only put the topping on that one fruit because it came with it. She didn't tell people they should go to Thailand just for the fruit. But you most definitely just told people to go to the Caribbean for fruit. Are they like in trouble because they said to go to the Caribbean for fruit? I'm really confused. Get the Mystery replied to them, you might want to rewatch the video because she definitely said, if you are a fruit enthusiast, come to Thailand. LOL. Imagine defending someone and you didn't hear what they said. Also, don't call yourself a foodie. Do a food review and expect people not to poke holes in the review and information. If you want to ride her fupa and tell her how great she is, go ahead, but I'm not here for that. I don't want to imagine anybody writing foodies fupa. Why did I have to just get that mental image? Oh my gosh. Ride the fupa. I think that's going to be like my new saying. Every time one of her sock accounts come in here, I'm going to call them fupa riders. Charlie B said, LOL, I always find it weird. She only leaves 1 to 2 hater comments up in her comment section, but filters out the rest because I know a lot of people agree with you. She probably knows these kinds of comments get engagement for her, but she can't handle too much hate. So she only keeps up a couple per video and filters out the rest. Yeah, these will probably be deleted. Number 1, I met my wait, what? Hold on, I'm trying to look in the comments section. Yes, Fupa Riders. That's what her VIBs are. Like, that's their new name, Fupa Riders. That could be a band name, you guys. If you are thinking of starting a band, please consider the name Fupa Riders. I think you will go far in life. I really do. Erin said riding the Fupa is like riding the wave pool. But the wave pool is like cleaner and more fun. I wouldn't know. The wave pool is way better. It's safer too. Fupa ball riding, yeah. All right, well, that made my whole day. Okay, let's get into this video, you guys. Let me plug in my headphones. All right. So again, we're probably going to have to hear about this for like the rest of the days. Like the rest of time, we're going to have to hear about how Foodie Beauty is so healthy because she did a fruit mukbang. However, I don't think she's researching what fruits are poisonous because there's some you literally have to make sure that they're ripe. There's some you have to like, I don't know. There's certain fruits that you have to do a whole lot before you can actually eat them. And I don't think she got the memo that yes, fruit is healthy, but not this much of it all at once. Definitely not.
Hi guys, assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing a taste test of some Thai fruits. These are fruits I've never ever tried in my life before. So I'm really excited to try them. Now, just a disclaimer, I'm wearing a microphone. This is a foodie channel. I'm Foodie Beauty. Hello, hi. So I'm going to
I wouldn't call this like a foodie channel where you go and you get inspired to recreate dishes or go try new things. This is definitely a channel now catered to the feeders. She's doing feeder content again, and she knows what she's doing with the mic. It's not like you hear a normal amount of chewing. It's a lot of like slop, smacking noises. Like, I think cows eat with much more manners and class than she does.
To be making some eating sounds. So I don't know how amplified they're going to be from my microphone, but if that's not your thing, you might want to skip this video if you're really bothered by eating noises. I care about you guys. I want you guys to have a good time when you watch my videos. All right, so let's get to. Now, these
P.S. She doesn't care about you. Just had to say that.
look all delicious. I love fruit. And I've been craving fruit. I've been eating a lot of 7-Eleven food, so I'm looking for something healthier. And I saw these fruit stands in our couples vlog.
Anything is healthier than 7-Eleven food. Are you okay, foodie?
Check out our video on Salah and Chantal. And I wanted to pick some up. So let's give this a try. Durian is excluded from this video because I did do a separate video. I gave it its own video. Check that out as well if you're so inclined, if you're so interested. And yalla, let's get to. All right, first thing I'm gonna try is I'm gonna start with these. These are rambutan. Yes, I had to look all this up. So this is rambutan. If I make a mistake, feel free to correct me in the comments, no problem. They look like, they remind me of like the head of a Who from Whoville from the Grinch. Very interesting look.
Why do we have porn music going when we're about to eat fruit? You can't tell me this isn't for feeders. It does look, Satan, it does. And we have the porn music, like it's a whole thing going on.
Fruit.
I'm almost scared for her to actually eat the damn fruit now. Like where, oh gosh.
Oh, I forgot to take this off. Give me a minute.
This is like a bad, I should say prawn, because now my video is probably going to get demonetized. It's like a bad prawn. Oh, I forgot to take this off. Oh, geez.
Perfect. All right. Okay, so I don't have any idea how to eat these fruits, by the way, because I didn't look that up. I just looked up the name.
But I thought you were a foodie. You don't know how to eat the fruits? You didn't bother to look it up before you sat down to film a video? You're not a foodie.
So these look very interesting. It looks like a hairy strawberry. So I'm not sure how to eat this. I did wash all these fruits, but I'm just gonna I don't have a
Irving asked, how do I know what the music sounds like? I'm 40 years old. Believe me, I know what the music sounds like.
Knife here. So I'm just gonna use what God gave us, hands and teeth. So I'm gonna peel it like that. Whoa, check that out.
Wait, why couldn't you go to 7-Eleven and get forks and knives? You're there like 5 times a day.
Looks kind of like a lychee fruit in the center. But this shell or hairy shell, whatever it is, comes off pretty easily. I'm very impressed. All right, here we go. So yeah, it's like a little white bulb. Bismillah. There's a seed in the center.
Why do you say before it even like hits your tongue? And you haven't even tasted it yet. Irving, touche. Yeah. I said, imagine being so lazy that she did not even bother to send Salah to bring her. And I know. She's so lazy. Satan said it looks like the inside of a testicle. Lovely, lovely. I really don't want to know. Wawa said she really does put the lowest up. She does. It's so fresh, JB. So fresh.
Wow. I love the texture. It has the texture of a lychee fruit. And it's sweet and juicy.
This is literally going to be our reviews, and it's sweet and juicy. Most fruit is. Yay. Oh my gosh. But she's a foodie, folks. She's a foodie. Fairy said she was like, I can eat something and it won't bore the F out of my audience. Pickles and hot dogs filled with cheese was getting weird.
But there's not much distinct flavor. It's just a sweet, slightly fruity flavor. Hard to just...
So in case you guys have never tried fruit, it's sweet and it has a fruity flavor, okay?
But it's very, very, very delicious. I would say, I would give it, I would say like an 8 out of 10. All right, moving on to this beautiful thing here. This is a rose apple. So it looks to me like a heirloom tomato and an apple. I don't know. Let's try this. Bismillah.
It kind of looks like you. You guys are twinning at the moment. I know the eating sounds are a lot. If you guys need to mute it and just hang out in the chat, I totally understand. I'll probably be making this into a short at some point today. I just don't know when, but I'll make it into a short. I know, Fairy, it is prawn music. I feel like Salah's going to walk on camera at any moment. Did you need a plumber? You need your pipe strained? Like, I really feel like it's going to be some kind of weird thing happening. It's weird. We're scoring fruit. Yes, Kara. Satan said, all we need is a guy in a panda suit. Sue said, hope you all having a good day. You too, Sue. This is like really awkward. I think I'm going to speed her up. I don't feel old enough to be here at this moment in time. This is very weird. This is not just about tasting fruit. I hope you guys know that. This is catered to a very specific group. Hey, Crystal.
I can't stop eating it. It's so juicy and fresh and crisp. Wow. It doesn't
Juicy, fresh, and crisp, folks.
have like a strong flavor. Again, it's just very crisp and fresh tasting. 10 out of 10. $7-Eleven water. All right. I got a dragon fruit. It's so gorgeous.
Those are my favorite fruit ever, by the way, and she's going to ruin it for me. I love dragon fruit. I love the white. I love the, it's like a red or a pink. I forget which way. I just call it pink, but they're so good. And if you want to know the real the difference between them, the white dragon fruit tastes much more like a mix between a kiwi and a pear, but it's not as sweet as the red/pink one. And you can't really tell. There's like, when you're shopping for them, the outside looks very similar, but one, I forget if it's the white one or the pink one that has more leaves on the outside, but it is the best fruit. It's my favorite thing on earth, and I'm very sad that she's about to ruin it for me.
I love how the dragon fruit looks. But honestly, I'm not going to eat it now because I have tried dragon fruit many times. Very juicy and just a bit flavorless, but again, very juicy. And
So you had the white one, because the pink one is so sweet. Like the white one, people even put honey on it sometimes because it's not that sweet. But the other one, oh my gosh, it's so sweet, so juicy, so amazing. You will never taste a fruit like it. It's just the best thing.
I really started to like it just for decoration for this video. All right, so this, I have tried pomelo before as well, but never from here. And I haven't tried it with this packet of, I don't know what it is. So here's some delicious looking pomelo. It was all laid out in the, at the beginning of the video you saw. So it was hard to, I don't know what that is. Rambutan, remnants. So it was hard to resist. So let's see here. I'm guessing I'm supposed to put these granules on top of the, I don't know if you can see that. I don't have a viewfinder.
Susan, that was the best comment in the world. Susan said, best comment I ever saw was little Debbie really let herself go. I cannot unthink that comment when I see that hat. Seriously, that person deserved an award. Like, they won comment of the year. Hi, everybody, by the way. I'm sorry if I didn't say hi to everybody. Hello, Yep. Hello, Hat. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. Hi, Michael.
Sorry. On top of the fruit. It looks like sugar, but I'm not sure what the pink is. I don't know if it's just like dye or if it's like chili, because some people put like tahini on fruit, right? So if anyone knows, comment below. Thank you. You guys are smart. So let me just...
Tahini on fruit is life. It really is.
Just try this here. Whoops. Whoops. The grapes are getting it too. All right. All right. Bismillah.
Why didn't you just sprinkle it? Like, grab some with your fingers. Well, your hands are dirty. I guess that's probably why. But why didn't you just sprinkle it? I thought you were a foodie.
It's not spicy, so it's not chili. It tastes like a mixture of like sugar and salt. I know some people put salt on like lemon or grapefruit. Maybe that's what it is. And pomelo is like, if heck.
Who put salt on grapefruit? Don't you put sugar on grapefruit? Michael said when she says yella, she's describing her teeth color.
Can describe it to me. Tastes like a mild, drier grapefruit. I really love this stuff. This sugar stuff, salt, sugar salt. That's good. These are the cutest things I've ever.
It does, Susan. I've never put salt on a grapefruit. Like ever. Now I have to try it.
Seen, I swear, besides my cat. This is a mini pineapple. It looks like the mini one. I don't know. Like, I don't know what it looks like out. It's like whole, but look how cute that is. Look at this.
That's freaking adorable. That is so cute. Seriously. I know. Hat said this is a pointless video. Well done. It is. It is.
Stem. So let's see if it tastes any different. Oh my gosh, that is like the best pineapple I've ever had in my life. I swear. It's so sweet.
I'm literally disassociating right now after that noise. Oh my gosh. I really don't blame all of you if you click out right now after that slurp. I really don't. Ew. Ew. I don't even know if I want to continue. Hold on, let me take a moment to gather myself. Ugh, okay. Oh. I want to go home. I want my mom. This is so disgusting. This is so disgusting.
If you're a fruit enthusiast, come to Thailand. 10 out of 10. Oh, sorry. Pomelo with sugar and salt. 10 out of 10. I love food. So
you don't say.
I'm gonna be rating these highly, I'm sure. Okay, these things are like freaking me out. I had a dream about them. They're so long. They're so interesting looking that I don't know. What are these called? Are they called finger grapes or something? I don't know. But they're black grapes. And honestly, when it comes to grapes and color and flavor, my favorite grapes are the blue grapes that are sour. And then I like black grapes.
I don't really care. But have you guys tried cotton candy grapes? Those things are heaven on earth. Fruit isn't the reason to go to Thailand. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't go for like, I can get fruit anywhere, right? I would go for the tuk-tuk rides, though. Those look so much fun. That's what he said, their little monkey said. It's just getting worse between the music, and you know what kind of music it is, and her slurping and gulping, and it's just a lot. It's just a lot.
So the darker the grape, the better it is for me. Not a big fan of green grapes, so let's try this. They are seedless. And they're sweet. They taste like grapes, I mean.
It's all going to be sweet, you egghead. Can you come up with a new word?
But very. They taste like a black or red grape to me. So I would definitely give them, for grape standards, 10 out of 10. I'm going to tell you which one is my favorite at the end too. Okay, I'm nervous to try this because these stain very easily, apparently, and it's hard to get the stain out. Reminds me of like a beet. Actually, now that I hold it. This is a mangosteen. Very cute. Looks like a beet, like a flower beet. I don't know. I'm not sure how to eat this as well. So I'm just going to try to peel it. Okay, I need to like be careful here. I don't want to get anything. That's why I'm not wearing my wedding ring, because I don't know if metal stains, probably not, but I just don't want to take a chance.
That's not why you're not wearing your wedding ring. Let's be real here. And seriously, at this point, it's ridiculous. You really could have asked Salah to go get a knife at 7-Eleven. We all know you're not walking your ass to 7-Eleven, but at this point, come on. And you couldn't Google how to eat any of this, how you're supposed to prepare it, how you're supposed to cut into it. Come on, foods. Have you ever fed pigs slop? They eat exactly like Chantel. I believe it's Sunshine, but I do believe pigs at least have a little bit more class and dignity when they eat. Foodie, I don't even know why she's getting this stuff that stains because every mukbang she spills on herself. She's like a child. She can't make the food into her mouth.
Okay, go easy. Okay, so the outer shell is red, but the inner is white, as I can see here. Smells planty. Whoa. Cool. It stains? It's like a light pink. Whoa, cool. It's very soft, like custardy, almost creamy. And that's what the fruit looks like that you're supposed to eat. So let's see what it tastes like. You guys.
Let me guess. It's sweet. It's fresh.
Oh, wow. The flesh is so juicy and fresh tasting. I don't know how else to describe the fruit.
Oh, we forgot juicy. It's all juicy, sweet, and fresh, you guys. All of it.
And it's like tart, but a bit sweet. That is
Jesus, I'm sorry, but it's a lot. So if you're just coming in and you're worried you missed anything, you didn't. It's a lot of her trying things, going, so juicy, so fresh, so sweet. That's all it is. You haven't missed a damn thing.
There's seeds here. Wow. That wasn't too messy. If you have a plate here. That was delicious. Wow. So I'm going to give this 10. I'm going to give this 11 out of 10. This, my friends, is a artmoya or a custard apple. It's from the family of like the shiramoya, I think the soursop as well. I have had shiramoya, and you guys probably know if you've been watching me, that's one of my favorite fruits. It's so creamy and delicious. Oh, okay, here we go. Let's break it open. Look how that is in the middle. You're probably thinking, wow, that looks different. But I'm telling you, each piece of flesh.
Wait, let me guess. Is it so sweet? So juicy? Is it so fresh? Does it make you want to go over and over? Yeah, probably. That's all we're going to get, you guys.
Tastes a lot just like the shiramoya, honestly. There's little black seeds you got to watch out for in here, but...
Oh, and so long. We can't forget so long, you guys.
It tastes like vanilla. It's creamy. It's soft.
It's creamy. I forgot that word too. It's creamy and it's soft.
But fruity vanilla. It's very delicious.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to rate the fruit on how much I like it in like descending order. So my favorite first. I would have to say, honestly, I'm going to say the mangosteen, custard apple, rose apple, pomelo with sugar, pineapple, rambutan, grapes. Dragon fruit, I'm not going to put it in the mix, but honestly, for flavor-wise, it's probably the least of my favorite on this list, but I do love the dragon fruit. But yeah, so that is grapes. I mean, grapes are not one of my favorite fruits, honestly. Some of the least favorite fruits I enjoy are oranges, grapes, and apples, honestly. So I don't know. I think they're just so common and just, I don't know, maybe I ate too many growing up, but but they're not my favorite. But let me know your favorite fruit and your least favorite fruit in the comments below. And yeah, I really enjoyed this haul. We have some fruit for days now. But
That's not going to last you for days. Well, actually, it might because it's healthy and you won't want to ever eat it again after this. Maybe it will. Doesn't appreciate dragon fruit uncold. How do you not like? It's just because she's not eating the really sweet one. She's not eating the pink or red one. I really think she would love dragon fruit if she tried that one. Um, okay, back. I know we're back to the 7-Eleven content by tonight, I'm sure.
but wow, I'm so surprised by the mangosteen. It's so delicious when you get to the fruit inside. So yeah, worth the minimal effort. Anyway, if I see anything else interesting on the streets of Bangkok while I'm here, I will pick it up and do another video to try it out. Lots more content to come, guys. So yeah, check out the description below for how you can follow us on social media, elsewhere, and also our other channels. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Oh, geez. Why does she do that? And I wish she would stop doing the baby voice too. She's trying very hard to be like Nick Ocado. And for some reason, when she does the whine, it annoys me more than anything else she does. Let's see. Sorry, tongue-tied. Mimi said she would like it if it came with a 6-pound bowl of rice. She would. She would. That you're exactly right. Satan said, imagine seeing this on the streets of Bangkok. I don't know how many of the vlogs you've watched, but it's quite funny and entertaining seeing people look at her for the first time on the streets of Bangkok. It really is. I think there's a creator who's been putting like compilations together. If you guys know who it is, will you let me know? Because I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think those videos would be really funny to watch. Lots more to come. Oh boy, I know. I feel like we're going to have another mukbang today, because I don't think that didn't count as one to Foodie Beauty. So I feel like we're going to get, I don't know. We already did pizza. Maybe we'll get, we've already done soup, rice. I don't know, but I feel like one is coming. I don't think that satisfied our Foodie Beauty. Let's see. She's going to waste it like she did that food. She is. She is. She wishes she could bring Sal's. Oh, she wishes she could bang Sal's cock. She does wish. She does wish. I think that's what she was trying to do with this video. I'm becoming more and more convinced that Salah's a feeder. And now Foodie Beauty with the porn music and the slurping sounds and the moaning. I don't know. I don't know. I think she's doing it for him. She's trying to set the mood and trying to get him attracted to her, but it's not going to work, Foods. I said that's not food. It's only test tasting. Yeah, it doesn't count as a meal. I don't think it'll count as one to her. She'll definitely be eating again. We'll probably see her soon eating more 7-Eleven or eating somewhere where everybody's staring at her like, what the hell is that? Kara said they are looking hard for a Burger King. Oh, I believe it. Yep, said McDonald's or 7-Eleven Live is probably next. Probably. Satan said he wouldn't find the hole, only the fupa. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Mimi said she bought $200 of veggies and groceries and didn't cook, but wonders why they had fruit flies. She did. Remember the fruit flies? They became like family at one point. We recognized them. They were always in every single shot. I think at one point we named them. There was like a Billy the fruit fly or a Bob. I can't remember now. But yeah, I kind of miss those fruit flies. Those were like simpler times, it seemed, compared to now. Let's see. Maybe he gets off at feed. I don't know, Mimi. There's something going on. There's something going on. I remember, in addiction, there was definitely people who wanted to be with me, and I don't know why. Like looking back, I know why now, but at the time, I'm like, why would you want to be somebody who puts down like 2 cases of beer a day? And, but there's people who like keeping people sick. I don't know how to explain it other than that. But there's people who are like that. And he gets money from Foodie Beauty. He's not doing a damn thing to help her get better. All she's doing is eating more. And I truly think he's with her for the money. I think he likes, I don't know, if some people like keeping people sick, so they depend on them. It's weird. And it's a thing, though. It's a thing. I saw it full on when I was in addiction. There's something, he's not just there because he loves her. He clearly can't stand her. So let's see. Greenie said those fruit flies were a side character we didn't know we needed. I know. Seriously. Mimi said fruit fly family. They were. Oz, hold on. I missed your comment. Let me see if I could scroll up really fast. Oz said, do you reckon Sala bought her that wedding ring in the dollar store? Probably. Or in like one of those machines where you put in 50 cents and it comes out, one of those. Sunshine said, I think it's for money. A feeder paid her behind the scenes. Yeah, I can see that too. I definitely think there's still people there's definitely still feeders sticking around for Foodie Beauty content. And I do believe she's probably getting like donations, cash apps, stuff like that on the side. I totally believe that. Mimi said, he's creepy to me. His eyes make me uncomfortable. Same. He likes the fupa ride. I don't think he's going near that fupa for any ride, any sort of ride. He can't stand her. Like, it's very obvious for one thing with the angles and the way he films her. It's almost like he films things to embarrass her. And I notice when she's getting like in or out of vehicles or boats or whatever while over in Thailand, she has to ask him, oh, will you help me get out? Oh, will you help me get in? Like she has to grab his attention. Normal people who like each other, love each other, and are in a happy, healthy relationship, like you shouldn't have to ask somebody to help you not fall on your face, right? You would just help your partner get out of a boat. Like it's just how it is. But he can't stand her. He can't. Let's see. Sunshine said that ring came out of the baby bracelet machine. I think so. I think so. Sophia said he wants her mobile so he can get to his. Maybe Sophia. There's something wrong there. There's something wrong. He's not with her because, for any other reason than he's probably getting paid. Actually, we know he's getting paid. He has all his trips, his meals, everything. Everything's paid for by Foodie Beauty. So I know that's like a huge thing for him. But I think too, he likes keeping her sick. And that's my opinion. And I'm sticking by it. I said he always pets her head like she is his prized pig or cow. He does. He does. It's not a normal interaction between two people who are actually attracted to each other. Like it's weird. It's weird the way he pets her. And I'm embarrassed for her. I can't stand her, but I'm embarrassed for her half the time. Fupa slide. No. Hi, by the way, ready, set, Fupa for Breeze ricotta cheese. Good to see you. Mimi said Salah had one job to do, but he couldn't show us her getting out of the boat. Well, their trip's not over yet that we know of. So maybe we'll see that. I don't know. Satan said NASA gonna send a rover to the surface of planet Foodie. Yep, said the only time they've ever looked like a slightly good match was when we saw him dancing. True. Greenie said if my man petted me like that, I'd snap his fingers. Well, it's embarrassing, right? Like it's embarrassing the way he just it's like there. I don't know. It's embarrassing. All right, you guys, I am gonna go for now. But I'm so excited, you guys. We've been doing scooter rides. We're going to go on another one in the next few days. We'll go see the horses and the goats. We'll go feed the koi fish again. But I'm getting super excited because my city, I don't know about anybody else's city, but I know my city goes all out for the holidays, Halloween, Christmas. So people decorate their houses. It's just a full-blown thing over here. So we're definitely going to do scooter rides and go look at like the houses that are decorated for Halloween, definitely the Christmas lights. And next month, I am going to take us to a haunt. I don't know if we're doing the haunted hayride yet or the haunts at Knott's or Universal. They also have one at Magic Mountain, but I will be taking us to one. Possibly more. I just have to figure out my budget for next month when next month actually gets here. But I know we'll definitely be going to one haunt and I cannot wait. I'm so excited. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I will have a Foodie Beauty short of her eating the fruit up at some point today. And I will also have a what Foodie Beauty Twitter is saying video up. If she goes live or does another mukbang, we'll go live too. So we'll definitely keep on top of things today. The scooter rides are so much fun. I had to take like a few days since my little fall I had. It was one of those things where like I didn't feel how bad it was right away. I think because like my adrenaline was going and I don't know. It's just I like doing the scooter rides. They make me feel alive again. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's my fun. I have a lot of fun doing them, but my knees were so like the road rash was insane. And the next day I kind of felt like I had almost been in like a car accident. I was in pain. Like, you know how when you get into a crash, like the next day you feel everything. So I had to take a little break from the scooter rides, but I'm ready to go back. I went on one yesterday. I went to go see the horses and everything. And I'm ready to bring them back. I just needed a few days to rest my old self. You know, I'm 40. It's not like I'm 13 falling off a bicycle. You know, I'm 40 years old and I have no business crashing on one. So yeah. So anyways, but I'm feeling much better and I'm definitely ready to bring the scooter rides back. Will I wear knee pads? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I should. I've never crashed on one before. I've never fell on one. So that was a first. I don't see myself doing it again. But I want to say I don't know how anybody else's city is. I live in a very small city outside of Los Angeles. Like my city has 50,000 people. Growing up, it had like 25, 30,000 people. So my city is very small compared to, let's say, LA as a whole, Los Angeles as a whole. The cops do not care if you ride your scooter on a sidewalk because it's actually very dangerous. Our bike lanes, our city needs to do better. Our bike lanes are uneven, filled with rocks, gravel, everything else. It's not a very smooth ride, and people crash. I was actually trying to prove a point when I fell because everybody was coming after me. Oh, don't ride on the sidewalks. Don't ride on the sidewalks. Most people do. I don't know how to break that to everybody, but I feel like a lot of people complaining either live in a city where electric scooters and stuff like that aren't a thing, or I don't know what, or they live in an overcrowded city where it would be a hassle for electric scooters on the sidewalk. My city doesn't care. My city doesn't care. I'm very polite when I'm riding, by the way. I'm very polite. If I'm passing somebody, I actually get off the scooter and I walk, I walk until they're gone. So yeah, so if anybody's going to complain, no, I'm not going to follow what everybody else wants me to do. I'm going to do what's safe and what everybody else is doing in my city. And if anybody's worried that it's against the law, yada, 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 we pass many cops on my scooter rides and nobody has ever told me to get off. Nobody's ever tried to give me a ticket, anything. So I would just say, do what you do in your city. You focus on what you do in your city and let us over here in my city do what we do. Okay. It doesn't hurt to be prepared. True, Sue. True. Greenie said, hey, I recently broke my knee. Be careful out there because it's very painful. Yeah, I definitely will be careful. I'm going to stick to what I've been doing. I'm not going to let people push me into the bike lane because they want something to complain about Breezy about. I feel like over here, I can't really do anything, right? Like I could seriously find a cure for whatever and like I would still be crucified for it. So it's just, I don't know. I think everybody should just do what's right for them and do what they do in their own city and worry about them and let me go on my scooter rides. I'm not hurting anybody. We literally just go and visit, like we drive or we ride up to the mountains. We go visit the horses. We go feed koi fish, we go look at the chickens. Like I'm not hurting anybody. So I really think there's other things people can complain about, people drive in the dang bike lanes and mine. Do what you got to do, girl. I will. And for the people complaining, you'd really hate to live around beach cities. Like in Long Beach, everybody was on those scooters. Everybody. Like there's not a time where you would see the street without it filled with people on scooters. So I just feel like I'm going to do what's right for me and you do what's right for you. And if you don't want to ride on the sidewalk, then you don't. But it's safer to do so here, so I will. Sorry, I had to go on my little tangent. It's funny sometimes. I really think that people like to just find things to pick apart. And I'm like, of all things, the scooter rides? Like, fine, come at me for how I react to Foodie Beauty if you want. Come at me for my poor dating choices on here. Like, I get it. But like a scooter ride, like, come on, we could do better, right? Yeah, who cares? Right. I'm just going to continue doing these. So in the next few days, I would say maybe even tomorrow, we are going to go for one. So I'm looking forward to that. I cannot wait. I have so much fun on those rides. And eventually I'll get a GoPro so it'll look better filming, but that's like on my list of things to do and take care of. But anyways, you guys, thank you again so much for hanging out with me. And I will see you again for Foodie Beauty updates. So have an amazing rest of your Monday. And are you guys, oh, I had a question too. Are you guys already looking for your Halloween costume? And if so, let me know in the comments what you're going to be because I need some inspiration. All right, you guys have a great day, great evening wherever you are. And I'm sure I'll see you in a few hours. Bye, you guys.